Last night I went to sleep in Detroit City, and I dreamed about the cotton fields and home. I dreamed about my mother, dear old pappy, sister and brother.
In some ways, the CIA really expects Robert to step to the fore and become the central figure in the Black Power movement. They essentially say, you know, Malcolm X is dead, Stokely Carmichael, Eldridge Cleaver, they're out of the country. You know, there's this vacuum of leadership, and they fully expect Robert Williams to step into it.
He never wanted to be a leader. He never really wanted to be in that lead role. He was following what he felt he needed to follow and had to follow to try to get change, but he didn't want to be the one to be out front all the time.
I wanna go home.
He's been abroad at that point for 8 years, and he's dragged his wife and family halfway around the world, and he's tired. He was famous. He was a poster. He was the icon of Black Power. But he went, you know, they moved out to Western Michigan and went to Baldwin, and he joined the local NAACP, and he spoke at colleges and at prisons. He tried to be a sort of a local community person.
You like to say that, huh?
Yeah.
Mabel.
One more shot in here.
I hope when I get...
When you get what?
You hope you get there, that's all.
That's what he hopes.
Oh, man.
Seeing him as a figure who managed to stay active, stay vocal, stay militant during a long period of time when the cost of doing that was tremendous, makes him, to me, a heroic figure.
He used to tell a story about George Washington going out and fighting and then returning to Mount Vernon and live out his days as a gentleman farmer or whatever. And he said, I would like to have in our race somebody who struggled against the system and went home to Mount Vernon. And so Monroe was kind of like his Mount Vernon. 1994, Rob began to have some medical problems. And when we went to have a physical exam, we found out that he had prostate cancer. He got over that, and we were talking about my retirement and returning to Monroe. But he started slowing down a little after then, and suddenly he had started having night sweats, and the Hodgkin's disease came on very quickly. Oh, he made me promise that should he die first, I should take him back to Monroe.
This river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know change has gotta come now. Ooh, yes it is. Oh man, it's been too hard living, oh man, and I'm afraid to die. I don't know what's up there.
yonder glide. It's been a long time coming. I know.
I'm called a criminal for advocating that people have the right to defend themselves, for telling them to get off their asses and fight for what they deserve. If that's criminal, then I hope that I will always be a criminal.
I've asked my brother, will you help me?
Visit the Independent Lens website to learn more about Robert Williams and the Black Power movement. Get an inside look at independent film in Inside Indies and share your thoughts in Talkback online at pbs.org.